Hello and thank you for joining us here on Monumental Network. Jamoke Davis here with you, and we have the pleasure of having two U.S. Olympians from the women's hockey team, Julie Chu and Hillary Knight, joining us. Thank you very much for spending some time here with us while you all are in D.C. My first thought, you walked in, I got to hold your medal. How exciting is it to just, like everybody, you're parading around and just interacting with people. How wonderful is it?
The welcome here in Washington, D.C. has been incredible. Just walking around the corridor or just being in our seats, fans are so excited about it, and we've been so welcomed with so much warmth and support, and it's really been an incredible Olympic journey. From going to Sochi, the venues, the people, the Olympic spirit was really alive and well there. So getting a chance now to come home, bring our silver medals, and get a chance to share it with everyone is so special.
Just to echo what Julie Chu said.
Chewy, yeah. I always go by nicknames. That's the reality of it.
No, it's been such a whirlwind. It's been an unreal experience just to feel the support from around the world, and especially coming back to our home country and being able to bring back a silver medal to the United States and sharing it with our friends and family, and obviously the supporters here and whichever venue we're at. But it's a dream come true.
When you were going there, you've been there 4 times, you've been there twice. Was it different for you the second go round, just that feeling of, I'm not a rookie, this is my first one?
I'd like to say it was different, but it definitely was not different. I felt like a little kid again, and it is such a dream come true to be able to represent your country on a world stage with such amazing athletes, and especially our team this year was just an unreal experience to be a part of, and so glad we had the journey that we had. Obviously it didn't end the way that we wanted to, but to be able to have memorabilia and have a silver medal to take away from this experience is, as I said, a dream come true.
And for Julie, you competed in 4. You can break it here on Monumental Neck if you would like to. Is this it? Are you going back again?
I don't know. It's hard because there's still so much to process. People are kind of like, well, what next? I'm like, I don't know, I'm still kind of running around from here to there to every which way. So again, just a processing time right now. Our team actually gets to go on vacation to Mexico, so that's pretty exciting.
Oh, okay.
So for us, it's been, as Hillary here, it's hard, again, the nicknames. As Hillary said, it's been an unbelievable journey, and it never gets old. Oftentimes I'll get asked the question, I was like, oh, it's probably no big deal, like this is your 4th Olympics. The reality was it was really difficult to make this roster. And the reason for that is because our younger players are so good, and women's hockey is growing so well in the United States that our under-18 team, the players in college, are really strong candidates. Our player pool is so large. So to be able to make this final roster, get a chance to represent our country with amazing teammates like Hillary, it's like, again, it's always a dream come true and never gets old.
And you're both Caps fans, we gave you jerseys. What is it like watching the men play? What are the similarities that you see in the game?
There's a lot of similarities. I think the biggest thing that people took away from watching us compete in Sochi was that the women are fast, we're strong, we're powerful, and they were excited to be able to watch our game. And I think before, people thought of women's hockey as a completely different sport. And granted, we don't have checking and fighting, but it definitely gets physical. But the heart's there, the passion's there, and we're just excited to promote our game. And it's always fun to be able to come to an NHL game with everyone else. So.
I've always felt that when I'm watching, because I can't skate, never played hockey, but I feel like the athletes are the most talented athletes because you have sticks, you got the skates on. You've been skating since you were 8 years old. You gave up figure skating and soccer for this sport. You talk about your brother playing, and that's where you got that passion from. What else is it about the game that you love?
Well, I love that it's so dynamic. For us, like running around, that was normal. That was something that came very natural. Skating, it did not come naturally for me. I always said I was either the turtle that landed on her back and then couldn't get up, or I was a Zamboni that was just like, okay, I'm coming. So it wasn't pretty, and that's what I say to a lot of young kids, whether it's boys or girls that might be like, okay, should I try hockey? This is kind of a foreign sport. It's like, well, give it a shot, and if you're not good and you fall down, that's what equipment's for. Get back up and start going. And I have a 5-year-old niece that has had the opportunity to play this year and just to learn to skate hockey, and she kind of walks on ice. I'll be honest, more of a walk. But she now has dreams of being on the Olympic team, and she actually asked me if we'll ever be on the same team, and I was like, you're 5, I'm 32, this might be a little challenging.
Maybe pick up hockey.
But the fact that she has an opportunity to dream about being an Olympian at 5 years old, that wasn't something that we had the opportunity to do. I was 13 when it even became a remote possibility accessibility, because 1995 is when women's hockey was announced as an Olympic sport. So it's pretty exciting that our young girls can have dreams for something bigger than what we had.
And you're here with Easton, donated $10,000
Yes.
to MSC Foundation. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
How has that experience helped to evolve your relationship with the game, and what are the plans for the future? Any other stops along the way?
Yeah, for us, we've always talked about grassroots programs, being involved in the community. And so a lot of things about hockey is it's not the most easily accessible sport, especially if you want to try it for the first time. Soccer, you can grab a ball that's like $10 and go to an open field and be like, oh yeah, I like this. Hockey's a little more challenging. And so with Easton, I was able to donate $10,000 to the Capitals, and they're going to use it for different youth programs, and just allowing them to have the resources of equipment to maybe have people try hockey for free. The USA Hockey Foundation is very proactive in that. So in the next year or so, I'll definitely continue to do these different donations through Easton with different NHL teams. Being able to do this, it's amazing, and it's so excited for the Washington Capitals, how they really believe in the growth of the game and giving back to the community that's around them.
Where do you see yourself for what's the training left for you? How can you give back to the game? A little bit younger than Julie too.
We're about the same.
See, so this is why we love teammates. They boost us up, even if, like, you know, it might not be that true.
No, Chewy's young. No, I think right now I'm going to start training again, and it's a long way. It's another 3 or 4 years, and there's a lot that goes into it, but I think as long as my passion and drive for the sport's there, I'm definitely going to want to continue to compete and represent our country as best I can. But in terms of giving back, a number of us work within our local communities just to help grow the game in any way we can, and it's extremely important for us just to see how women's hockey's grown tremendously since we've been in the sport, but to also realize that we need to leave a legacy of some sort in order to help continue to grow the game. So I think if you ask anyone on our team, that's definitely one of our top priorities.
Let's take a picture here. We'll do a selfie.
Okay.
Okay, wait, can I wear the medal?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh
Here.
man, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
You gotta get in between
Look,
us
everybody,
here.
I get to wear the medal. This is awesome. Okay. All right, we'll take a selfie. It's like the Ellen selfie here, and then you can tweet it out, and we'll see where it goes. And then I'll get all my boys on the Caps to try to become friends with you. There you go. Okay. All right, excellent.
Perfect.
Is that a good picture? That's good for
Oh
you?
yeah, it looks good. It looks real good.
We're good.
I love it. You can keep the medal.
Yeah,
It's fine.
oh,
She said it was fine.
You
I
gave
can
me a
keep it
jersey,
on?
I'll
That's
let
what I
you-
heard.
yeah.
Okay, a little trade. Okay. Man,
I
this
heard
thing
Hillary
is
say
heavy.
that. I don't know if you did, but
It's like a weight. You can do like exercise.
There's a time limit
Absolutely.
for that, though.
It is?
It's about 20 minutes before you start going numb in the back of your neck. And
Have to get a massage.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Not a bad deal, actually.
Yeah, I like it. I can't give you this phone. Maybe we'll find some other Cap swag, but that jersey is pretty cool. So we wish you the best, and thank you very much.
Great. Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much.
All right.
Thanks.